Morning, guys. It's Diamond Warrior 2025 here, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas day yesterday. And yesterday I got some amazing action figure present. I wanted to try to say that I got some amazing presents today for Christmas. Well, today I'm gonna count down my top four figures that I got for Christmas. Which mean by is the figures that I already got yesterday of something, but I'm not including any stuff like headphones or like hologram things or whatever that I got for Christmas. I'm not including that, and I'm also not including the books. So this is now gonna be my top four figures that I got for Christmas. So here's number four. Is the DC Multiverse Dick Grayson Batman. Well, to me, I was a huge fan of the Dark Knight trilogy, and I wanted a Batman figure with it for it. Although I got the Ninja Batman, of course, but which I reviewed it yesterday, of course. I have some a bit like hashtags in the description below if you want to find out what Ninja Batman figure is, what the SH Figuarts Ninja Batman really is. And yeah, for me, the DC Multiverse Dick Grayson Batman, it looks amazing. It looks cool with the cloth cape and the sculpt and paint, but the articulation is very limited, is not the best. Because he does not have any ankle rocker, which is a bit disappointing. But the good thing is at least I can get him into a fighting pose where he's fighting some guys. And the accessories he's come was a leg of a builder figure piece. I really can't name this. I really can't remember what is the name of the character for this leg builder figure. Leave me in the comments below what is the name of this character for the builder figure leg. Anyway, there's two accessories. We got an age interchangeable head sculpt. Looks amazing, and I like the sculpt. I like the detail on the hair, and the second accessory is another cowl which he takes it off when he has when he reveals his Dick Grayson head sculpt. This wasn't the figure I exactly wanted. I really wanted a Dark Knight Batman figure, but no, this is probably the best option they could have found. But to me, I just don't really hate this figure. I like the sculpt and paint, but it's just the articulation. And the Marvel Legends Wolverine goes to the number 3 spot, and wow, I actually like this. I actually really like this Wolverine figure. It's also my first ever Wolverine figure. I just only wanted this figure because of the Muramasa sword, but when I got the figure in hand, I found out that he has good articulation. Except he has a gap on his arm, of course, but that's just a minor issue. And he comes with accessories, like he has one head sculpt he has one head sculpt with the hats that was on him in the package. One angry screaming looking head sculpt that looks kind of like a beast, of course. He has two claw hands, or more like fist hands. and also 2 gripping hands for the Muramasa. And for me, I like this figure. Despite the minor issue, the accessories look really awesome. It has a pretty nice sculpt, great articulation, and also amazing accessories. And yeah, this Wolverine figure deserves to make on my number 3 spot. And number 2 is the like 12-inch, I think, NECA Godzilla 2014. This is obviously a massive figure, of course, of Godzilla. But for me, at the early December, I really want an SH Monsters 2014 Godzilla. But no, they couldn't find it, of course. It probably was too difficult to find and it's too expensive. But I still want to have that in the future, of course. But I can also get it from my own pocket money. But it doesn't necessarily mean that this figure is bad. I mean, to me, the head sculpt looks amazing. The paint job is also pretty good too. The spines look good. They're not that detailed, but still pretty good. But they're very sharp, so be careful. He has also a super cool articulated tail. And what's really cool about it is that he has sound effects. Yeah, that's my favorite part about this figure. But for me, the head sculpt looks great. Paint job, it's good. Articulation, not the best, but for a NECA figure, it's still pretty good. So yeah, my number 2 spot goes to the NECA Godzilla 2014. But I hope I'll get an SH Monsters 2014 Godzilla maybe someday or month in the future. So I'll have good luck with it. And the number 1 figure that I want the most is the theater exclusive Godzilla Final Wars or Godzilla 2005 final figure. And to be honest, I like this figure. Well, the articulation is not the best, but for a vinyl, it's good. Actually, it is. There was even a regular version of that, but like it has actually the same mold as the original final Godzilla Final Wars figure, which is the same as this one, but this one is casted in a soft translucent blue plastic. And I like the paint job except for the claw that has, unfortunately, I don't know what happened with that, but for some reason there's that black line in it. However, that's just a minor issue, of course. And the card, it's also amazing. It says 15th anniversary. That was a few years ago. And it says 2004 of Godzilla, of course, because the movie was released in 2004. But there it says Godzilla 2005. The fact is, it's the year where I was born. I'll say that the color looks amazing and beautiful. Articulation, not the best, but for this one, it's still pretty good. And another problem is the legs. It doesn't stand up like his feet doesn't stand on on the floor properly. But that's also a minor issue. The tail looks amazing too, and yeah, the rest of the figure looks awesome. So yeah, my number 1 spot goes to the translucent theater exclusive Godzilla 2005. So there we go. These are my top 4 figures that I got from Christmas in 2019. And yeah, to be honest, I like these figures. Some of them weren't the one I wanted, like the Batman and the Godzilla 2014 one. I usually wanted an SH figure arts monster arts of the NECA Godzilla 2014, but I couldn't find it. But I still think it's a cool figure. And the Dick Grayson Batman is also not the one I wanted. I wanted a Dark Knight version of of Batman, like a Figuarts one or a Revoltech one, but no, they couldn't find it, so this was the best option that they could find. But to me, I don't hate this figure. I like the sculpt, paint, and the cape, but it's just the articulation and the Wolverine and the Godzilla figure next to the 2014 one. These were the two that I wanted the most for Christmas. And yeah, these are my top 4 figures that I got for Christmas in 2019. Well, that's it for you guys. I'll say thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave always a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out also my other cool videos, which I have them I don't know how to put links in the description below, but I can put hashtags if it's possible, of course. If you want to see more videos of me, go to my channel, type in Diamond Warrior 2025, and then you can find my channel right there. And also check out my cousin's channel, which I don't know if he does make videos of more or not, of course, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Also leave a comment below which one of these 4 figures do you like the most on my list from Christmas. But thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you maybe next year or maybe someday in the future, of course. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And I'm looking forward for the fireworks in New Year for 2020. And anyway, thanks for watching and bye!